Demogorgon is one of the most fun killers in the game, but only if you know how to use him. When the Stranger Things DLC was removed from Dead by Daylight, I didn't own Demogorgon. Let's just say I made some bad investments. But luckily, I got my funds up and was excited to try him when they re-released the DLC. Like most people, I was loving Demogorgon, but as time went on, we've all kind of forgotten about the poor guy. It's kind of like the time my mom made me uninstall RuneScape as a kid because I was gaming too hard. I tried all different types of workarounds to get back on RuneScape without my mom noticing. Months went by until I finally found a kid who would let me play on his computer, but it just didn't hit the same. And plus, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 just came out, and that game was fire. And with Demogorgon, it seems like after the initial rush, everybody lost interest in playing him. More people play Trickster than Demogorgon. More people play Pig than Demogorgon. More people play Twins than okay, that's a lie, but it's way closer than it should be. Demogorgon is an amazing killer, but for whatever reason, the community neglects him. If you look around YouTube, you'll find barely any Demogorgon content, which is why I decided to master him in 5 days. I'll be scouring the internet, learning from some of the best Demogorgon players and leaking all their secrets here. Because here's the thing, mastering Demogorgon is not about just the basics. There's one game-changing tip that completely transformed the way I played Demogorgon. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll learn the secret that took my skills to the next level. But Rome wasn't built overnight. It was a long and grueling process. On day one, my only goal was to get comfortable with Demogorgon's powers, the first being his Shred. The Shred is a lunge attack where you dash forward 18.4 meters. Now that means absolutely nothing to me, but just know when you hear this hiss sound, the attack is charged and you're able to shred. You can shred through pallets, which is quicker than just breaking them, but if you're right in front of a pallet, you're better off just kicking it. When it comes to shredding, you need to remember one thing, ABC. Always be charging. In Chase, you should be charging your Shred constantly. It barely slows you down and it gives you 3 major benefits. You can shred if needed, you can fake a Shred, which will make survivors slow down or double back, and finally, you can get Killer Instinct on any survivor near a portal. Oh, what's a portal, you may ask? Well, that's Demogorgon's second ability. Demogorgon has 6 portals that you can place around the map. If you're standing on a portal, you can teleport to any other portal on the map and receive 5 seconds of undetectable when you come out of one. White portals are inactive, meaning you haven't used it yet and cannot be destroyed by survivors. Once you use a portal, it becomes active and will show up as yellow on your screen. If a portal is active, survivors will be able to hear it and destroy it. Portals take less than a second to place and will take one survivor a whopping 12 seconds to seal by themselves. You want to spread portals around the map and near important generators. Just don't spend too much time at the start of the match setting up portals because you'll have plenty of time to do that during the match. Unfortunately for me, I didn't know any of this on day one. I definitely wasn't using Demogorgon's power to the fullest, and winnable matches were just slipping through my hands. Oh. Hello. Hello. Can I interest you in dying? No! Oh, give me that pallet. Give me Shaq right off rip. Oh, bot lobby. Yeah, it seems like it could be going that route. Give me like an invocation or something down here. How funny would that be?
Hi.
Okay. Hello. Throw that. Thank you. Oh, Spirit Fury is active. Oh! Oh no. Yeah, this lobby. Uh-oh. Trail of Torment. Trail of Torment. I have Spirit Fury and Enduring. I have Spirit Fury and Enduring. Oh, or just don't go for the pallet. That's okay too. Don't. You had a chance to get to safety, Adam, and you just had to touch the regressing generator. So don't say I'm tunneling. There's 3 gens left. I need some regression. I have Spirit Fury. I have Enduring. I have Spirit Fury. I have Enduring. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, boy.
Spirit Fury and Enduring.
Oh, no.
Yep, tough way to find out. Brutal. Down she goes. We don't want her to be able to get to Shaq. Yep. Nice. We get a hit. Vault. What are you gonna do?
Oh, hi.
They act like someone's gonna come flashbang me. I know no one is. Hook them up. Gotta start using my portals. They only have 1 gen left. That's insanity. I've been smoking these fools. Hates Death Hook. I don't know what the f this girl is. She just wants to die. That's what she wants.
Hello?
I'm actually shredding. Oh my god. Oh, Katie. Nope, she's dead. Oh, Spirit Fury and Enduring. Let's go. Basically saved my game right there. If I don't get that, they finish that gen probably. She's dead. Oh, I see you. Yeah, I wasn't gonna let you come and tap this gen. I knew what you were gonna do. We just need to push her off this. There's gonna be 2 people on that other gen. Wow, they finished it. This is wild that I'm gonna lose this. This shouldn't even be fucking close. Insane. Day 1 didn't go the greatest, but I had a trick up my sleeve. Find perks that would carry me. Corrupt Intervention blocks the 3 farthest generators at the start of the match, giving you time to actually set up your portals, which I appreciated a lot, especially while I was still learning the killer. Nowhere to Hide shows you the aura of nearby survivors when you kick a generator. This perk makes a ton of sense on Demogorgon because survivors will usually try to lay low when they hear Demogorgon teleporting. Nowhere to Hide saved my ass in a lot of games where there was like a survivor hanging around the corner of a gen that was just about to pop. So not only did I preserve that gen, but I got right into my next chase. Any aura reading perk will help. Barbecue, Alien Instinct, Gearhead are all pretty helpful. Some people really love Bamboozle on Demogorgon, which will block a window after you vault it, but I wasn't a huge fan. For me, windows are an easy way to get a free shred on survivors, so I was finding more success by leaving windows available. Hex perks are pretty popular on Demo because of his map control ability, but I stayed away from them for the most part. Finally, gen regression is helpful and needed on any build. Pop and Pain Res seem to be the best on Demogorgon. My favorite overpowered Demogorgon build is Pop, Nowhere to Hide, Lethal Pursuer, and Barbecue and Chili. This build's so good, I already made an entire YouTube video on it, but now that I was using some strong perks, games seemed to be going a lot smoother. I was slowly starting to rack up the wins, but if I wanted to take my Demogorgon skills to the next level, I was gonna need an expert to teach me their ways. So I sent out a post calling for some of the best Demogorgon players to step forward, but what happened next, I was not prepared for. When I logged in the next day, I was shocked by the results of my post. Usually I get plenty of comments recommending YouTubers, Twitch streamers, their one friend Craig, but this post brought me absolutely 0 results. I didn't have time to sit around twiddling my thumbs, so I was gonna have to learn Demogorgon the old-fashioned way, binge watching YouTube videos. I spent the whole morning watching video after video. There are a few Demogorgon content creators I watched, but the channel I found most helpful was a channel named Bronx. I'll link his channel in the description, but after watching one of his guides, as well as a few others, I amassed a full page of tips that really helped me take my Demogorgon to the next level. Here's what I learned. You can shred from an elevated platform as a form of map traversal because you gain a massive amount of distance. The shred box is pretty wide, so if you're running along a wall, aim away from the wall a bit to ensure the survivor cannot dodge your shred. Place your portals near generators, but out of the line of sight. If you can find a rock or wall to put it behind, that's the best location. You can place a portal near another portal but leave it inactive, so when the first one gets dug up, you're able to use the other one. At Shack, always try to run it this way. As you come through the door, have your shred charged. If they take the window, use your shred. If they fake it, take the easy hit. Your hiss can be used as a mind game at tiles to trick survivors into vaulting windows. And finally, good Demogorgons shred often. If you think you're shredding enough but still losing games, shred more. With my new tips, I was playing way more confident. I was really starting to get a feel for what Demogorgon was all about, but there was one last side of Demogorgon I hadn't yet explored. When learning a killer, one of my favorite things to experiment with is their add-ons. With Demogorgon, my go-to value add-on is Barb's Glasses, which reduces the cooldown after shredding pallets. It just works great with my playstyle, and only being a yellow rarity made it incredibly hard to pass on. The Black Heart will reduce the cooldown if your shred hits a survivor, which you can't go wrong with. If you want to piss off survivors by making it take longer to seal portals, Upside Down Resin and Viscous Webbing are good options. Both of the iridescent add-ons are good, but I definitely prefer the Lapros Lycan, which is hands down his best add-on. When you're teleporting, you see the aura of all survivors, which means you can use your teleport for information whenever you want. Honestly, it's one of the most overpowered add-ons I've ever used, and armed with this knowledge, I was ready to ascend the ranks as a Demogorgon master. I was ready to put all the skills I learned to the test. I was ready to fuck some survivors up. It was my final day as Demogorgon, but I couldn't help but to think about where I started. I used to just ignore Demogorgon's power and play him like an M1 killer. Little did I know how powerful he really was. There's something super satisfying about hitting a cool shred, and that was an experience I hadn't felt until I started this series. But feelings aside, I needed to get results. And this was my final day to show how far I'd really come. Is this stupid ass map again? I forgot to use the iridescent add-on. Fucking idiot. Nice, and the pallet. Well, you're gonna stun me anyways. Might as well break it.
Hello.
You thought. Oh, Sable! Thanks, Sable. Yeah. I got hit with that already. I'm not gonna fall for that again. I knew you were in there! Alright, shred. Get a free pallet out of this? Or not? Alright, we're gonna go back and hook Sable now. No way, they picked her up? Oh, they probably have Circle of Healing. Oh, that's a good totem spot.
Oh, hello there!
What are you doing? What was she doing? I was getting a shard. Another fuck up. Renato. Left the Sable. Go after Renato.
Hi there.
Okay, finishing gens. Sable, stop with this stuff. Alright, we haven't really had to use our fucking portals yet, but we got people healing. Someone on a generator. Let's push off the people healing. Oh no, that was a circle of healing. Yeah, let's go bust this boon. Get this circle of healing bullshit out of here. I don't want a quick reset. Oh my god. Damn, she'll get to run main now. Oh wow, she's not even running it. She's just shredding every fucking pallet. In between the trees! Oh, that would have been sick.
Oh shit!
Oh my god, she panicked. She vaulted right back into me. Yeah, it's absolute panic. She might be Death Hook, honestly. Yeah, she was.
You better stop! Stop!
Where'd you go? How am I losing people so easily?
Oh shit.
Nice. Yeah, nowhere to go, buddy. Honestly, could have just sent that. Nice. You didn't vault that? Why not? Okay. Give me your toolbox, you can survive. You're only play. You're not gonna live otherwise. Alright, he's going Shack. Shack's actually really dangerous with Demogorgon. We need to go the other way. Yeah, we need to have him go this way. Oh, I was just a little too slow. Nice. GG's. Let's finish this series off with a Thierry 4K. Come on.
Flavor Town!
No lie, I think Demogorgon is one of the most fun killers in the game. The playstyle is super fast paced, he's good in chase, he has good map control, and while some killers you have to be super dialed in for, I feel like Demogorgon promotes more of a fun and casual gameplay. If you're on the fence about getting him, he also happens to have one of the best teachable gen regression perks in the game, so I'd say he's a must buy. It's so weird looking around the Dead by Daylight community and seeing such little Demogorgon usage, because to me, he's so entertaining. And if you want to see me do more Demogorgon content, make sure to subscribe. I also stream this entire series live on Twitch, so make sure to go follow me at twitch.tv/SouthLoopStraz. There you can watch all 5 days of my next killer, which leads me to my final question. Who should I master next?